Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cassie Projects. In today's video we're going to be doing Wreck This Journal. I've picked 3 really awesome pages this week, so I can't wait to dive into that. I'm also going to be explaining why I look like this and also why I'm in the bathroom. But first, let's get started with what pages I'm going to do. So first up, we're going to be doing page 78-79, which is glue a random page from a newspaper here. And what I thought I might do is stick the newspaper in and then do like a drawing over the newspaper, because I think that looks really quirky and cool. I've got a few designs that I might do, but I'll leave that as a surprise. The next one is attach these 2 pages together. So this one I've been really excited about because I want to attach them together using a zip. I think that will be really fun, and I'm going to do like a drawing, painting of zips inside as well. Yeah, I was super excited about that. And then finally, we're going to be doing, this page is for handprints or fingerprints. So what I wanted to do was some drawings of dandelions and like the heads of the, you know, the bits that fly away, the seeds, I'm going to use as fingerprints. So I think that will look really pretty. I'm really excited. Okay, so back to why we're here. We're in the bathroom because we've done up our bathroom and it's been a really horrible time. I've also been homeschooling. I've also been trying to keep on top of a house, look after a puppy, a dog and a baby. And maybe we shouldn't have added another thing to the mix by doing up our bathroom. But this is the sort of thing that me and Tom do. We like to be busy and insane. So yeah, we did up the bathroom and it now looks like this. So finally, what you're most looking forward to hearing about is my stupid eye. So because I've stressed myself out far too much, I've got the biggest star in my eye. It's insane. My eyelid is 3 times the size. It's so swollen. I look, yeah, not good. I wanted to carry on doing my intro, but I didn't want you to be distracted by my face constantly. You can be distracted by an eye patch, but I don't want you to be distracted by a big, swollen, gross eye. Should we get onto the drawing bit? Yeah, let's get onto the drawing bit because this isn't very comfortable. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, seriously, how beautiful is my bathroom? Doesn't it look awesome? Oh, and also, I really wanted to show you this. Frame Tom's picture, ready for tomorrow. How good does that look? I'm so excited. Let's go draw. Okay, so let's get started with the fingerprints. So as I mentioned before, I wanted to do dandelions blowing in the wind, and my fingerprints are the seeds on the end. So I did a very basic sketch using my Unipin fine liners, and then I dipped my fingers in my gouache paint. The gouache jelly paint, that is. I just did fingerprints all around the edges, and I think it looks really cute and it worked really well. Okay, on to the page where you need to figure out a way of attaching the 2 pages together. So I've seen some incredible ideas where people have drawn incredible pictures where it joins the 2 pictures together, but I thought quite literally I wanted to zip these 2 pages together. I wanted them to be attached. I did this drawing of some zips that were going inside, and oh my gosh, this was like one of the hardest drawings I've ever done in my life. It was so difficult to draw. It was the teeth on the zip and intricate. Hard work. So I was quite happy when this one was over because I was exhausted by it. I used masking fluid to go on the zip head, the zip pull. I mean, the whole thing is a zip, isn't it? So the zip mechanism, what do you call that? Come on guys, help me out here. I put it on, you know, the main bit of the zip, not the whole zip, the head of the zip. Anyway, Cassie, shut up. You're boring people. So I then went on to my watercolour. I used my Winsor Newton watercolours, which you all know I love very much. And I created shadows to make the zips look rippled, and there's curves and bends, which was really hard to do to get the shading right. Very interesting. Like, I can't believe how difficult it was to draw a bunch of zips. So if you want a challenge, this is one. I decided to do lots of different colours for the zips, just to make it a little bit more interesting. We've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and a slight little hint of the purple zip in the background. I was supposed to keep going with the zips, but I just couldn't hack drawing one more blooming zip. So we stuck to the 5 zips and a very hint of the last purple zip as well. Okay, so once I had painted the zip, I wanted to put some material onto the pages to help the zip adhere better to the paper. So basically I thought the paper would probably rip, whereas material is, you know, less likely to rip. So I thought that would just give it a little bit more of strength there. I was going to sew it, but that didn't work. It was far too hard. So I ended up just using PVA glue, and it's going all right so far. You know, we've done the first page, and the first page is stuck. Now the second page, however, has been a big pain in the butt. You'll notice here that the zips, I actually stuck it in the wrong way round, so I had to pull that back out and stick it back in. And then putting the zip on the other page just wouldn't line up. It just was being naughty. Okay, so it goes from bad to even worse. We've had to start all over again. The zip didn't work, and I had to pull the whole thing out. The zip just got stuck, like glued together, and it didn't work. It doesn't work, guys. Don't do what I've just been doing. So we need to stick the stain log back in, which was the page before, and then we need to create a new page for the zip page again. So just like magic, it goes like this. And we've got those pages stuck in. So we're kind of like back to square one. Isn't it beautiful? There's been a few times where I have screamed into a pillow and wanted to cry because everything has gone wrong this week. It's been miserable. So of course, it's Saturday evening, day before I'm supposed to post my video. I had to completely break my zip, so I had to use good old Amazon to get me a zip next day delivery. So here they are, my invisible zips this time, which I didn't actually want, but it was the only one that was going to come the next day, so fair enough. We've got an invisible zip. And then I had to sew and sew and sew, because this time I was going to get it right. I wanted it to be blooming perfect, and perfect is what it was going to be. So we have this little pouch thing, and I'm going to put cardboard inside it, make it straight so that it will stick to the pages right. So I had to cut out some cardboard, fold it in half, and try and shove that in my my little pouch. So now we've got that, we're going to stick that to my blank pieces of paper and put lots of pressure on that. Ta-da! We have 2 pages. Finally stuck together. At this point I was like, please work. The cardboard had stuck to the piece of paper, but that's fine because we're going to cover that up. But I was dancing around because I couldn't believe it. I had finally conquered these 2 pages that have been almost killing me for several days now. So then I cut a piece of paper to size, rounded the corners, and that is going to stick inside those pages to cover up any ugliness. And then of course my lovely zip picture is going to go inside that as well. So once that's stuck in, I then had to stick that into my pouch. And just like that, we've done it. Okay, on to a nice, simple, lovely prompt. Stick in a newspaper. So I got my local newspaper and I picked out lots of typical COVID things. Just because when I look back at this page, it will remind me of the COVID times. I've also got a dustbin in there because, you know, dustbins are quite a big part of our life at the minute. You know, we dress up to go put our bins out because we don't go anywhere else. So these are all things that were going to remind me of the times. And what I wanted to do was draw a simple little watercolour in the corner of a man reading a newspaper. So once I'd got that drawing down, I used my Unipin fine liner to go over the details. I don't know how I feel about him, he's alright. And yeah, so I added some watercolour there, put a bit of tape on to go around the actual prompt, just to neaten it all up. Coloured in a bit of the newspaper with my watercolour as well. And yeah, there you go. It's simple, but effective. If you are creative like me, love doing art, drawing, crafts, DIY, baking, whatever you enjoy, feel free to come and join us at Cassie's Creativity Club. It's a group on Facebook. We share our artwork, we encourage each other, and we help each other out, and it's a great place to be. I also love sharing your creations. So this week I'm sharing this beautiful watercolour by Karen Jones. This is actually her first watercolour and I'm absolutely amazed at her talent. She's obviously got natural flair for watercolour. really good, Karen, well done. And also random comment of the week is from Miss A. She said, wow, amazing artwork as always. Thanks for making the video, it will help me a lot. So she's actually talking about my gouache video that I posted last week, and I'm really pleased that it's helped so many people. I've had really good feedback from it. Thank you so much, Miss A, for all your support and all your lovely comments on my videos. It really does make such a difference, and it's really nice that I can help you and inspire you to be doing art as well. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye!